Okay, this is my 2025 update room review, or what it costs to rent a nice apartment in Baños de Agua Santa, Ecuador. It does have a bit of a lived-in look because, well, I did some drinking after I got here yesterday, and I've done a little shopping today. It's got a nice TV set. You also have high-speed internet access included in the rent. The rent is $250 for a furnished apartment, and I believe that it's not that difficult to find one in this town for this price range. You see, I got some fruits and veggies that the family renting to me gave me. It came from their farm, so that's really good. So it doesn't have a lot of poison on it. Like I said, TV set. You can do Netflix. You can do Prime. You can do YouTube. You can do Apple TV. You can do whatever you got. See some of my gear laying around. A little bit more of my stuff on the kitchen table. In the kitchen, well, you got the refrigerator right there. It works. The freezer, you can even put water in there to have cold water if you so desire. There are plates. There's flatware. Got some clean supplies. I got some new shakers for some herbs when I go get them. I will probably spend a couple months here. I got some other goodies for coffee in the house. I bought this kettle at least a year ago. I bought this pan, which is starting to show some wear, 7 or 8 years ago. I've had it a really long time. It's held up pretty good, all in all. And family's taking care of it for me. Just cutting boards, knives. You can get cheap knives in town. Some salt. There's also a bunch of sugar. There's a corkscrew that I bought some time ago. There's a washer and dryer. This unit does both things. In fact, I just did a load today, and it feels pretty close to dry in there. Got a little bathroom and sink. There's no mirror, but that could be easily remedied. There is a suicide shower, electric, so you definitely have hot water. You don't have to worry about running out of propane. And if it's not hot enough, you just turn the volume down a little bit and they get warmer. Those things are pretty ubiquitous throughout Latin America, very effective. So I even got somewhere to put my bag and my stuff. Nice bed. Yes, it's messed up because I have slept in it. It's remote control. One more TV set. I think this one's followed me from another apartment. I don't watch a lot of TV. I do like to use YouTube, high-speed internet, so I can use my computer. And not sure what else you guys want to know, but give you the cost of living. $250 a month rent. You can go less. You can get a unfurnished apartment for less if you're going to live here and put whatever furniture you want in it. Or you can look around and find furnished apartments. It's not difficult to find a place that's in this nice range. I've had other apartments with even better views for the same price. I think this one's really nice. If I walk up about another couple blocks, I can go to a Mercado 3 days a week. And I would say it would be very easy to eat on $20 a week if you do your own cooking. If you want to eat out, you can spend almost as much money as you want, but it'll definitely be cheaper than in the United States. Or you can eat for about $3 to $5 a meal if you want to eat like an Ecuadorian. So the choice is yours. But I would say it is possible to live on $350 a month if you want to be extremely frugal. Choice is yours. Alcohol, for the beer I like, I priced it. It's $2.20 a can at the grocery store. There are cheaper alternatives for those of you who drink for effect only and don't care for the expensive craft beer. That's your choice. Liquor prices are less than in the United States. So I hope that fills in most of the gaps. If you got questions, want to know something more about the cost of living here in Ecuador, hit me up and I'll get back to you. I personally don't particularly care for large cities like Quito or even Cuenca. To each their own.